Hey, we are out here at Glen Helen with Disco Dave. Say hey.
How you doing?
Hey, and Dave has a really cool build. He's done a few builds, and this is a 1981 YZ250, last year of
the air-cooled drum brake.
So a lot of nostalgia there. Yamaha was really quick to the mono shot game. They beat everybody else, right?
Yes.
So Dave got this thing, and he did it fairly quick for a build. So let's talk a little bit about that. But you took this thing right. This thing was pretty beat. I saw photos of it when you got it.
When I originally got it, it was just basically a frame, a part of an engine case, a cylinder, forks, and that's pretty much it. And it was all in pieces when I got it from the gentleman.
And you work at Ty Davis's shop.
I work at Zip Tie Racing.
And so you're able to tear it down there. You guys did everything there. You got down to the frame.
Completely down to the frame, all the bearings out, everything.
So we got all the Vintco parts in the engine.
Yes.
From, piston, rod, bearings.
To the
gaskets.
seals, everything, the clutch.
So that's cool. Oh yeah, clutch too. Okay, and then let's talk about some of the other parts. What were some of the stuff that was hard to find?
Some of the things that were hard to find is I had to find a left side engine case because the one that I had was broke, and I located one in the Netherlands from a gentleman that had it, and he actually overnighted it to me because I told him I was in a hurry. And a lot of the parts I found were, from eBay. The one unique thing about this bike is it actually has a blaster head on there.
Oh.
Okay, the Blaster 200 head has a bigger dome. So with PFR, managed to match everything up and put a blaster head on there to give it more compression.
That's awesome. Okay, now what'd you do for the ignition and
coil? On the ignition, I got a hold of HPI Ignition and told them I was doing another build, and they said, we'll send you a complete ignition set. It's a keyless ignition. You don't run a cotter pin on there, and it's very simple, and it really does help the bike with the power.
Very
and
cool.
You don't have all the wires and everything. And this box right here is that's the whole ignition right there up front.
That's awesome. Okay, so got there, and then you went through the suspension.
PFR did the suspension. Actually, on the forks, there are 82 YZ250 forks because the forks I had on there, they were damaged. So we got a hold of that. And another unique thing is, what we did is we put a 81 YZ465 plate on there because it's a double pole.
Okay.
Rather than the 81 was a single pole. And that I located on eBay also.
And I noticed you got these modern levers on your ASV levers. It actually feels really good.
Yes.
On both.
I got a hold of AVS levers, and they were willing to help out, and they sent me a set of levers for it.
Very cool. And then plastic?
Plastic, I went through VMX. I, once again told them I'm doing another build.
They're one of the main ones that still makes plastic.
Yes. And they sent me the whole plastic kit with the tank and a billet gas cap.
And it sure beats, polishing out plastic or getting. It's nice that there's still like these parts available. Seat cover?
Seat cover is one I got off of eBay. They sell it. They come out of Thailand.
Man, that thing looks awesome.
It looks OEM.
Yeah, looks great. What about reeds?
Reeds. This is called a V-Force 2, one of the very first V-Forces they made for the 465. But the 465 will bolt into the 250.
Very cool.
It's the same exact one.
And you got the PFR pipe. Suspension's all been done.
And here's another trick thing that people should know about. Come over here. Feel the clutch on this.
Yeah, it feels amazing.
Okay, what it is they make an
oh, there you go.
actuator on there.
Right.
And this clutch is like
butter.
And I also got a hold of Gasper Racing, and we went through W, all new rims, spokes. These are the OEM hubs and everything.
And that's one of the big expenses people don't realize when you're doing these old bikes. There's no cheap way to get wheels done. You gotta. You can't just go find a $500 set of wheels.
If you're gonna do a build like this, you're either all in or you're not. And then I got a hold of HYR, Honda Yamaha Redlands, and they actually come over, check this out. They actually located the OEM.
Nice.
They're all OEM All that is OEM.
The sliding guide right
Yeah,
there.
very hard to find.
Very cool.
And then on the carburetor, I got a hold of Varner, and we're trying to figure out what we're going to do. This carburetor right here, believe it or not, is a carburetor that came off of Larry Brooks's Honda. It's a 38 millimeter flat slide screw cap that Varner dug out of his pile of stuff, and he goes, here, let's throw that on there.
Well, the bike looks and sounds amazing. So you did a good job. Another time, man.
Thank you.
Out here at the two-stroke race at Glen Helen's always a good time to check out cool old two-strokes. So hope you like it. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.